हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप लोग? एंड वेलकम वंस अगेन टू एमजे's मैथ्स एंड स्टैट्स. दैट्स एमजे मैजिक स्टूडियो टू यू. एंड एज यूजुअल, आई एम योर होस्ट, योर दोस्त, and always in the host mode, Mohit Jain, with the part 3 of actual question asked during TCS NQT examination. In this session, we will do 10 of such questions which were actually asked in numerical ability and reasoning ability section. So that was asked on 6th May 2021. So simple recommendation, do pause the video and try to solve the question by yourself and then look out for the answer. And before that, do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let it grow and share, do comment and like the work. If we are, whatever we are doing, if you like it, please do like it, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe. On this note, let's begin now. Okay, few students are given their total points and the number of activities. What is the average of points per number of activities for students who had taken part in at least 10 activities? So here we can see C have taken part in 12 activity, total score 152 in 12 activities. D have taken part in 15, total score 124, 15 activities. E in 14, 128, score 14 activities. And F have taken part in 10 activities, and we are looking out for the average of the scores per number of activity who have taken part in at least 10 activities. Total number of activities here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 49, 51. And total score in this 51 activities by these 4 people are 10, 20, 2, 5, 5, 10 and 1, 540. So average score per activity should be 540 by 51, that is 10.8. It should be less than 10.59. That is in option D. A trick simplification question. This bar means these 6 digits are recurring. 0.285714, then again 285714, and this will go on. This is nothing but 2 by 7. 1 by 7 is like 0.142857 and they recur. 2 by 7 is into 2, 285714 and they recur, and they are in circular fashion, they keep on recurring. So if we can easily convert this into fraction 2 by 7, then the life become very simple while solving this. So 2.285714 recurring means 2 plus 2 by 7, that is 14 plus 2 is 16 by 7 into 14 will give 32. So we have 32 to the power 0.2. 0.2 means 2 by 10, that is 1 by 5. And 32 is 2 to the power 5 into 1 by 5, cancel out. Final answer is 2, and that is in option C. So Venn diagram sort of question. 4 types of figures are used and 4 type of people are there: hardworking, teachers, Indian and researchers. Approximately what percent of Indian teachers, Indian and teachers, circle is Indian and this triangle is teacher, common to that is this particular portion. So these all are Indian teachers. 14, 11 and 10, total number are Indian teachers 30, 35. are hard working. Hard working is this rectangle, and the area common with rectangle and this red shaded portion here, we can see it is 14 and 11, which also falls in this rectangle. So these people are hard working also. And researcher, if we look at this square researcher, 11 and 10 is falling in this shaded portion and this particular researcher. So we have 11 and 10. Now the common to 14 and 11, 11 and 10 is 11. That means we are looking out for 11 people who are Indian teachers and also hardworking and researcher. We are looking out for percent of that. So percentage is 11 by 35 into 100. That would be nearly 32% as given in option B. Okay, the same piece of information as in the previous one. Here, how many Indian researchers? Circle is Indian and the square is researcher and common portion is this. 11, 7, 10, 13. These many people when added up are Indian researcher. Are either teachers. Teacher is this triangle and this portion common is only 11 and 10. So 11 and 10 are teachers also. Or hardworking. Hardworking is this rectangle 11 and 7. Hardworking. We need the total of these, but not both. These two are both. We don't require this. We require either hardworking or teacher, but not both. That is 10 plus 7. It should be 17 people they are looking for. Option B is the answer. A man who had set out on a cycle to cover 20 kilometers find after a certain time he has covered 2/3 of the remaining distance. That means suppose if this is x, then this distance is 20 minus x. According to the information, x is 2/3 of the remaining distance. That means 3x is 40 minus 2x, 5x is 40x, x is 40 by 5, that is 8 kilometers. So you have traveled 8 kilometers and the remaining is 20 minus 8, that is 12, and 12 2/3 is 8. Thereafter he increases his speed 1.25 times. He was driving at speed of s, now speed is 1.25 s, that is 1 plus 1 by 4, 5 by 4s. And thereby travels the entire distance in 3 hours and 12 minutes. 3 hours means 3 into 60, 180 minutes plus 12 in 192 minutes. Now we can use this. Time is equals to distance by speed. T1 plus T2 is 192 minutes. Time 1 to cover 8 kilometers is 8 by s, and time 2 to cover 12 kilometers would be 12 divided by 5 by 4s. That would be 12 into 4 divided by 5s. That is equals to 192 by 60 in hours. So if LCM is 5s, 40 plus 48 is 88 equals 192 by 60. This goes 12, 6, 2, 6 is 32, this is 16. So S is 88 by 16, 8, 11, 8, 2, that is 5.5 kilometer per hour. What was his original cycling speed? That is, they are also looking out for the value of S. Value of S is 5.5 kilometer per hour, and that is in option C. Okay, a question from bar graph data interpretation. At least 3 questions would be from data interpretation in TCS NQT examination. The bar graph represents the distribution of PhD students of stream S and H from 4 universities in year 2019. For which university is the ratio of successful students in S to that in H is the largest? We look at University 1. Blue line is S and this orange or red is H. We need to find for which university S by H is largest. 14 by 12. 14 by 12 is 7 by 6. 1 by 6 is 16, 17 or 1.17. For University 2, it is 12 and 10. 12 by 10 is 1.2. University 3 is 18 by 16. This ratio becomes 9 by 8. 1 by 8 is 12.5%, so it should be 1.125. And for University 4, it is 16 by 14. 16 by 14 is 8 by 7. 1 by 7 is 14.28%, so 1.142. And we are looking out for which university the ratio is largest. This is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 2, 1.2. Largest for University 2, that is in option A. A fruit seller reduces the price of a certain variety of apples by 7.5%, thus enabling a buyer to purchase 3 more apples than what he could get earlier for rupees 120. Here our rule 1 from our rule book, that is line changing rule, would be very helpful. If price decreases, here the price decreases, reduces by A by B, then quantity consumption will go up by A upon B minus A for the expenses to be constant. Here P goes down by 7.5%, that means 75 by 1000, 25, 3, 25, 40. P goes down by 3 by 40, that means Q should come up by 3 upon 40 minus 3, that is 37. Now it's given that since price have reduced, buyer is now able to purchase 3 more apples. That means 3 by 37 part of the quantity is 3. That means 1 or 100 part of the quantity is 37 apples. Initially he was purchasing 37 apples for rupees 120. How many apples of the said variety were available from the fruit seller for rupees 240 before reduction in prices? Before reduction in prices, for rupees 120, 37 apples were available. That means for rupees 240, just double it, 37 into 2, 74 apples were available. Rule rocks, the easiest way to solve these kind of question. Option B is the answer. A retailer sells 3 varieties of tea whose list price in rupees per kg. Per kg cost is 400, 500 and 600. He allows a discount of 5%, 6% and 10% respectively on the list prices of these varieties. Now, a customer purchases 250, 200 and 500 grams. This is in grams. So that means purchase in kg would be 250 grams means 1/4 of a kg, 200 grams means 1/5 of a kg and 500 grams means half a kg. That means the bill of customer would be 400 into 1 by 400 for type 1, 500 into 1 by 500 for type 2 and 600 into 1 by 2, 300 for type 3. He is supposed to pay 500 rupees. but he is getting discount also. Now, what is the question? What is the effective percentage of discount? So, discount on the first type would be 5% of 100, that is rupees 5. On second type is 6% of 100, that is rupees 6. On third type is 10% of 300, that is 30. 30, 41. You have got 41 rupees discount. So, effective discount percentage is 41 on 500 into 100. 500 by 5 is 8.2. Effective discount percentage is 8.2, and that is in option C. Among 6 objects A, B, C, D, E and F, D is twice as heavy as F. If F is X kgs, then D is 2X. A and B together weigh as much as C and E together. A plus B is equals to C plus E. C and D together are 1.5 times as heavy as A. Okay? C and D together. That means C plus 2X is equals to 1.5 times A. A and F together weighs twice as much as D. A and F, A plus X is equals to twice of D, that is 4X. That means A is equals to 3X. So we have one more weight. Now 3x into 1.5 is 4.5x. That means C is 4.5 minus 2. That means 2.5x. Now A plus B is C plus E. Okay, missing. E is twice as heavy as B. If B is Y, E is 2Y. Now A plus B, that is 3x plus Y, equals C plus E. C plus E is 2.5x plus 2y. 0.5x is equals to y. That means B is x by 2, and then E is 2y. 2y will be equals to x. So these are the final weights. Question: which of the 6 objects is the heaviest? 3 is the heaviest. A is the heaviest. Option B is the answer. Okay, a peculiar question from ranking test, and a row of 21 person facing north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 19, 20 and 21. How much time it takes to write these numbers at least? All of them are facing north. That means this is left and this is right. Avinash is 12th from the left. 12th from the left. This position is for Avinash. And Joseph is 16th from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, here we have Joseph. Hina is sitting exactly in the middle of Avinash and Joseph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are between Avinash and Joseph. Hina is sitting at this position, which is 9th from the left. What is Hina's position from the left? It is 9th from the left. How much time it takes? Nothing. Just drop and find the answer. Answer D, option D. Hina is sitting 9th from the left. Or if from the right they have asked, so it should be 29 minus 1. 21 minus 9, sorry. So that would be what? 12. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But since one number is included, 13th from the right. Why? Because in the ranking test, simple formulas goes like this. total number of people in the row equals from the left plus from the right minus 1. So if I need Hina's position from the right, that would be n minus l plus 1. N minus l plus 1. We can use this formula, and this is quite handy.